Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s, and my name is Tammy. It's Monday night, and for those of you that are new to the channel, what we do on Monday nights is we play a song from the band that I chose last week, and the band that I chose, or the solo artist, was Billy Idol for the letter I of the RRR alphabet game. So on Thursdays around noon, we put out that video, and you'll see it out there, RRR alphabet game. And if you go into it and give a guess of what band I've chose or solo artist that last name begins with that letter, then you can give me a guess, and if you win, you get to give me a request. So just look for that video, and it'll tell you what to do. So anyway, the first song we're going to play is going to be a song from the band that I chose, or the solo artist, which was Billy Idol. And then the second song will be a request from the winner. And so stay tuned for that too. But I chose to go back to 1984 and play my favorite Billy Idol tune, which is Eyes Without a Face. So we're just going to get right to it. Now, there is a good video of this song out there showing Steven Stevens really rocking that guitar in this song, but it's a Vivo and I can't play it. So if you want to see it, go check it out.
Could bring it on. When I'm far from home, don't call me on the phone to tell me you're alone. It's easy to deceive, it's easy to cheat, but hard to get released. I know you embrace your eyes out of face. I spend so much time believing all lies, keep you dreaming alive. It makes me sad, it makes me mad true, for loving what you. Eyes without a face, eyes without a face, eyes without a face. I know you embrace your eyes without a face.
I'm going to stop this song for just a minute here. Yeah, great tune. It's getting ready to jam on us here. But anyway, guys, let's read about the lyrics to this song. 1984. It just reminds me of a breakup song. At the time, I think I was going through a breakup, and it was just one that caught my attention, and I loved it ever since. But the lyrics to the phrase eyes without a face symbolizes emotional detachment, inauthenticity, and the loss of identity. Popularized by Billy Idol's 1984 hit song, it describes a situation where someone is physically present but emotionally distant, looking at someone but feeling no genuine human connection. And that's sad. But anyway, we'll talk more about Billy Idol after we get finished with the song. We're doing the 1984 Eyes Without a Face, and he was the band we chose, or the group we chose, for the letter I.
ridiculous.
Oh, I loved it, loved it, loved it. Always have liked that song. Not sure really why so much, but just always have. And if you don't know Billy Idol or who he is, I think I got a bunch of animals running around behind me back here. I don't really know what's going on, but anyway, he also sings Rebel Yell, this song, and then White Wedding is another one. And let's see what they have to say about it. He got his last name nickname. Well, let's read about him first. Billy Idol's real name is William Michael Albert Broad, and he's an iconic English rock singer, songwriter, and musician. He first rose to fame in the 1970s as the lead vocalist of the punk rock band Generation X. He later achieved massive global superstardom during the 1980s MTV era as a solo artist. And then he got his last name is Broad, but back in school, he had a chemistry teacher that wrote on one of his failed assignments that Billy was idle in the class chemistry. So he picked up that idle word and he used it as his stage name, his last name, Billy Idol, only spelt different. And it says that Billy Idol was born in London, but he grew up in England and the U.S. And then in 1981, Idol relocated to New York City to launch his solo career alongside guitarist Steve Stevens. He tears up that guitar in that song too. I love it. Together they successfully merged the raw, defile energy of punk with slick synth-driven new wave and hard rock. He became one of the defining faces of MTV's second British invasion in the U.S. So yeah. But anyway, we have this song on the channel already, but it looked like it was like 3 years ago that we put it on, and I don't know why we haven't had it on since, because I've always really liked this song. So anyway, guys, we're going to go so we can get the second song out, which will be the request for the winner of last week's RRR alphabet game for letter I, and that was Gear Laden Lad, so be sure to tune in for that here in a few minutes. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, then you can play these little games with us, and thanks to everybody who has subscribed. We're going to go for now, so peace out.